cheer? You want to cheer?
I'm Chevez Louis, and I'm here with Pam Berry, and what's your name?
Reggie Jenkins.
And what interests you in the Rainier Beach community?
Say again?
What interests you in the Rainier Beach community?
Well, I live here. We all live here. He lives here too.
How long have you been living in there?
Let's see. Oh, about 35 years, 40 years.
Yeah, I've been living in the area down the street for, well, 15 years.
You guys both grew up here?
No, I'm from the East Coast.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're both imports. I grew up I'm from Ohio, and I came here some time ago. So I've been in the Seattle area for about 40 years.
What are some of the changes that you see going on in the community?
Some of the changes? That's a very good question. I think that in this neighborhood, the changes that I have seen is what I call the changing of the guard. It seems that every decade or so, there's a different ethnic group coming in. Like in the 80s, it was the Laotians and the Cambodians and the Vietnamese. And now we have a lot of new people who've come from West and East Africa. That would be the biggest change of people. The other change that I would say is the gentrification of the area. The building of new housing and the building up of new businesses.
What are some of the problems that you see in the neighborhood?
Problems would be accessibility to public transportation, not enough affordable housing, and the disproportionality that I feel still exists in terms of educational resources for kids in Southeast Seattle.
What are some of the future changes you hope to see?
Expanded educational resources, improved public transportation, and expanded affordable housing. I'm having an allergy attack.
Yeah, but I think the education too, having been a part of some of the young men years ago at Rainier Beach during another program. But I think access and the availability of good quality education in the school systems is something I think we all look for. I think now with the multi-ethnic community growing in this area and actually leaps and bounds, it's pretty interesting. And I think in a multicultural way, we need to open it up even more. You know, what school do you go to?
Hawthorne.
She goes to Hawthorne, which is on 38. It's actually down in what's called, I think, the Mount Baker area, just north of this area. I used to live just about a block away from that school for a while too, and I watched them build it. And it's been nice. They've had some problems, but they've worked them out, you know. But what do you think of, come over here and sit down for a minute and let's Pam see. As a student down there at Hawthorne, what do you think about the school now?
I like the school.
Well, first off, tell the camera your name.
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Tai Shay.
And you're in what grade?
How old are you?
I'm going to 5th grade.
6th grade. 5th. So this is, how many years have you been at Hawthorne? I'm taking your interview away from you. Your first?
What? First year is what?
At Hawthorne.
Oh, at Hawthorne. And you are in the honors program at Hawthorne. Yes.
That's good. But I called her over because we're both part of the Rainier Beach Community Orchestra. And that's being used as a tool to help reach some of the other kids and stimulate things on their part. We don't know if years from today, a lot of them will look back at this program, but I know that we have some kids that are really interested in what we're doing and enjoying it.
Well, I want to thank you for you guys' time.
I'm sorry?
Thank you for your time.
Okay.